Sorry guys, I'm taking a bit longer to get everything set up because just trying to get used to everything on the systems. It's been could be a little bit of time since I've last been streaming. Alright. Welcome to another interesting chapter of Dragon Quest XI. It's been very chaotic couple of days, especially with like the PS5 event reveal sort of stuff going on Wednesday, which I'm still kind of having a little bit of an RPG sort of fangasm. I say fangasm, that's probably a really weird word to say. Final Fantasy 16 has been I've been listening to all the music from it recently, and I'm getting a little bit hyped, and I shouldn't be, just on the reveal trailer. But we still have plenty more games to play, so at this point, like Dragon Quest 11 to get through. That will keep me going until that. Plus I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, and Square at the moment are doing a very, very good job with the more recent storylines, like Shadowbringers. The final part of that has been fantastic, so I'm hoping that the story of this will still be just as good. Right, so last when you had us with us, we were trying to find this little girl's dad, and now we suddenly have this small young, I assume it's a child, but probably not. She's got like a little mage hat on, so I assume that she's probably some kind of hijink, sort of made herself too young again, sort of bull. That's just my kind of gut reaction. But we will see if we can find this girl's dad. Wrong place. Back down we go. Oh man, that's a weird run. Well, they are children. That's the stairs.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
That's a very weird analogy about a fish returning to a tree.
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape, so I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that.
Or the big giant sword in the back.
I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
Okay.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, Sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
I mean, that's not the best way to make friends. Ooh, doors. Oh, I've already been here. Okay. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way again. It gets a little bit disorientating as you're running around, but... Right, so I need to go westward. Hi Kate, you've not missed too much. Currently we have trying to find the little girl's lost family member. But now that we've found that the little blonde-haired girl before, her sister has gone missing somewhere westward, which is, I assume, either the Cryptid Crypt or Mount... Yeah, it's a Cryptid Crypt. Okay. So, there's a little bit of travelling over to it, but that shouldn't be too bad. Yep, with a small child following me. Oh, there's some mining stuff over there. Oh, some iron ore, that's what we needed, I believe, for one of the quests. So when we come back to the village, we should be able to complete that little quest, which is nice. I've done a little bit of leveling, but only about 1 or 2 levels. Ooh, that's nice and toasty. But it's at the point now where, like, grinding for this necessarily would not be probably a good idea. So, any new monsters I see, I will have Colorblind. Oh, I've got a third character finally. That's nice. Wrong attack! Wrong target, damn it. Try it again. There we go.
Ha! Easy.
Always useful. Awesome, we're on the right spot. Yes, it hits multiple enemies, but I've found that it only hits certain targets. So, like, if you've got a group of slimes and then another type of enemy next to it, it's not classed as the same group. So it's very useful for clearing out riffraff if they're part of the same sort of monster class, which is very useful. And you can learn new moves as time goes on. I've unlocked, actually, since I'll have a quick show you just a moment. Attributes. Oh, thank you. Character build, here we go. So, on the quick one about using the great sword, so I learnt that move there, which was the doing that swing. Because I've unlocked so many around this one, it's unlocked, and I've now got available when I can have enough enough points from leveling up by Frost Fangs, which I'm kind of hoping I get for this area because there's a volcano here, so I assume ice-based attacks might be quite useful. And then obviously there's the one I really want, which is the damage. Give me more attack power so I can hit hard. Heck yes. Currently, I'm trying to get Eric on his knives over to dual wield, which is that one there. Because I assume he'll do multi-hits, so I'll do a bit more damage, which will be useful. But he does have some other trees like Guile, which allows him to up his agility, dodge and so forth, which might be quite useful. He has also on this side things like boomerangs, so if he wants to use the ranged weapons, that's also quite useful. And then finally he also has the sword tree. But currently I'm really happy to stay with the knives for now, and then we'll see if changing weapon types might be for me later on. I mean, visually it's great. The game looks very fun. I'm liking how open-ended it is. Oh, new enemy type. Let's kick its ass. Oh god. Lump wizard. Me. Oh, what's Whoosh do? It's pretty painful. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Oh, there's a campsite there, that's useful. I do love the statues, especially because there's so many useful things you can do with this. Like saving, checking how much EXP you need to level up. Which is a bit of a weird concept. You have to kind of figure out how much EXP you need to level. But I like it. It means I can just focus on the story, not think about how much I need to level up to a degree. And the campsites are quite useful, just for healing up and resting. when you get more characters with the camp, I assume that, if I remember correctly, there's a lot more usefulness with that campsite, with interactions with them and everything. But that's a very useful thing to have. It means I can keep swinging this blade around and kill stuff. So I'm not complaining about. There's a locked door over there. Oh. Nope, that's not... That's a very weird thing. I've been noticing these things for a while now. I assume they're going to be really useful for the plot. Or dangerous. One of the two. What's over here first? Let's have a look and see what that is. Ah, it's that weird, strange door thing that I saw in the old cities before, even in the slums. So that's probably going to be some kind of thing to go backtrack to at some point. Yeah, you did miss one thing, Kate, when I was at the beginning of the stream, just mentioning how much at the moment I've been very, having a bit of a sort of squee moment. Oh dear God. About Final Fantasy 16, because the music, listening to that, watching it, has a very lot of Final Fantasy 14 vibes for me at the moment, and just really well done. Looking forward to probably buying it at some point or playing it. I know it's a bit too early because it's only like a teaser reveal, but nothing is showing me at the moment where I will not enjoy it at the moment. So fingers crossed, it'll be quite good. Oh, this is going to be easier now. I love I've got that ability. That makes things so much easier. You know what? Let's just kill both these bats. That's the bats. Oh, what the hell is that? Kill it with fire. Kill it with so much fire. Or knives. That works too. Yeah, I do. It does look good, and I do like the medieval style. I know that there's I think a couple of people have not probably liked it. I mean, back when FF9 came out, Fantasy 9, I wasn't a particular fan, but it has grown on me. Because my first experience with Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 7, and then I played 8, and I loved 8 for the Triple Triad card game. And back then, because I never knew much about the previous ones of those games, it was like each version's a different universe or different sort of set of characters. So I was expecting 8 to maybe have Cloud or whatever again, back then as a kid. And both of them were quite techy. So the medieval stuff in 9 was kind of a weird one for me. But then after playing a lot of the other ones, like 6, 5, playing a little bit of the first couple, on the ports, like when it comes to the handhelds and stuff. Generally just loving it. And Final Fantasy 14, just again, that one's getting a little bit more tech now in it, but it's still very fantasy based. And I suppose like if people aren't enjoying the look of it visually, I mean there's like 15 other main title games, each with their own sort of aesthetic and very much you know, technology and so forth. What do you think of Final Fantasy 15? What do I think of that? I haven't actually played it. Back in the day when it was coming out, I wanted to, but then when they were going about episodic content and like they were adding more DLC, I was like, I'm kind of missing a lot of the content then. So then when the World Edition was coming out, I thought, well, I'll buy it then. But I think I got put off of it by I mean, I don't know, the sense of it I didn't like the look of. I'm sure it's a really good game, and story-wise, if they've done a really good job with like the main characters, that sounds really good. But something about it just didn't twig with me. If that makes any sense. I mean, I didn't play FF12 in fairness, and I heard a lot of good things about that, but I wasn't really a fan of the Gambit system and the I was certain battle systems with certain Final Fantasy. I'm kind of like, so that can put me off. I'm going to be one of those probably unpopular people. I generally enjoyed Final Fantasy 13. I get it's not a perfect game, but the first one, I don't mind it. I thought it was alright. Cool, I've killed 300 monsters. I mean, it's kind of creepy he's floating there. Yeah, I think the problem with Final Fantasy 13 was, as a story, it got kind of very convoluted toward the end, because you had time travel and then alternate sort of realities and stuff like that. It got very... I never played Lightning Returns, and I don't think I missed out. But I did play 13 too, and I enjoyed that for some of the mechanics. But I think it's one of those like Marmite type of games. You're either gonna like it or you're not. And again, with all Final Fantasies, you don't have to enjoy them all. I mean, I like 10, but I didn't like the sphere grid toward the end because it's just absolute age to level it up. Way too much. I feel I need to go through all these corridors a little bit to explore this. So let us go. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Way of the chest. Ah, traps. Dick move. Ooh, chest. Again. You like some of the characters in 13 way more than in 15. Yeah. Oh god. Bear me a moment, guys. I just lost my chat a moment. Yeah, with Final Fantasy 15, I suppose the big one with that is they were all like kind of dressed quite similarly or very. I mean, they didn't see like they look more like a pop band or a boy band maybe. I don't want to insult them, if that makes any sense. But it didn't really make me care for most of them. I mean, I know that they're individual stories, DLCs, which probably fleshed them out a hell of a lot more. And I'm sure that if I played it, I would appreciate the characters a lot more. But yeah, no, I mean, I liked lightning. I liked snow was a bit annoying at times, maybe. But yeah. No, that is an accurate description.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, no, I mean, they were all wearing like the boy band outfits. And I like the idea of Comrades DLC. Not because we're not a likable character. No, I mean, it kind of gave me vibes of like if you ever play a game called Tales of Abyss, and there's a character in there, Asbel. Is it Asbel? No, it's not Asbel. Sorry, Sugar. I'm mixing my JRPGs now. There's a character in there, the main lead in that one, and he's very unlikable at the beginning. But they do a very good job of working to his strengths. They make him more relatable, and he learns from his mistakes and follies. And I guess this is locked, isn't it? Ah, I see. So I need to go back up and unlock this doorway. But yeah, the Tales of games, again, like a bit of Final Fantasy, some of them can be hit and miss. But I mean, I generally enjoyed them. Have I gone backwards? I possibly have. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16. I'm like, I'm definitely kind of excited for that. It's not bad that they've actually, for this generation, there are at least a good couple of games that I'm looking forward to for the console. Whether or not I'm going to be buying it that lot, I don't think I will be. I think I'd be lucky to be able to draw that damn thing. But I'm definitely intrigued for it. And I mean, I'll keep streaming, which I'm glad that it's got like a. I think it looks like it's got a share button there, which is nice. Oh yes, I forgot. Ooh, we survived from that attack. Well, I've weakened him down so we can kill you quicker.
Ha! Easy!
Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so that was the wrong way to go. So a betting man would say that that would be the wrong way to go. Or, yep. Sure, I fell for it again. Why? Oh dear. Those chests, they're so just nice to collect. They're like a pile of pots over there, like, ooh, pots, and then just fall into a trap. No! But yeah, like, there's still a fair few JRPGs I really want to play at the moment. So, I mean, it depends on if they'll get the support for that on the console. Like, I'm still waiting for Tales of the Abyss. No, Abyss, Tales of Arise. And that looks like a lot of good fun. Oh, do I have to?
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What will the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
Oh, god damn it. Ooh, I'm in a different place this time. Oh, that looks like a tough enemy. Ooh, Goldor. Oh, I can ride that as a mount, that's why. Cool, cool. That's the door over there. So that leads down. Oh, that's gonna hurt like hell. Oh god. How are you not dead? Oh, that's poison. I'm sure I've got a way of curing poison here. There we go. Maha!
Easy peasy.
Whee! So go the long way around.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Oh. Wait, over there! Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and...
Oh, sweet Jesus, what?
Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were... you know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Oh, cool. Save point. Awesome sauce. Okay, so about halfway to leveling up, so that's useful. I know, you know, magic explains most of that. I mean, they're twins. She's not gone back in time. She is literally the twin sisters. It's just that for some reason, instead of sucking up magic, it took her age. So, oh god, another one of these.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... Humbracadabra. Are you potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows?
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing! I do love guests! Especially when they bring me presents, if it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot! Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
We got 4 people now in this team. Yep, sweet. Okay, so let us.
Let's rock!
No. Oh God. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, they're getting weaker, so that's useful. Let's try and keep that rumble. Well, it's still on at the moment, so that's good. Abilities, try and put him to sleep if we can. Yes! Alright. Ooh, that hurt. No, don't want to do that. Let's keep that rocky roller going. Oh, that was a good save. Sweet.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh? Oh, I hope this works.
Just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Well, good for you guys.
Why do you still look like a little girl?
I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
That's not what they say.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we? Mm-hmm. great luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
The deadpan face says you kind of half doubted that.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Yes! Oh. Stay. It's rewards, it's fine.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh, listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
God, this place has weird new analogies when it comes to their descriptive stuff.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
I'm sorry, if they're twins, they have such unique accents and personalities for twins.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar!
Let's see if I've got enough iron ore to hand in to this quest guy at the top. Cool.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows 'em all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Why do I feel that's going to literally be, that's not going to happen? I'm going to get beaten by some random NPC boss.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Okay, let's have a look at Character Builder. Oh, okay, so I can unlearn things. That is useful information. Okay. So she has whips, heavy one. What the hell? So heavy ones, skills and stat boosts for users of the mightiest of magical implements. Includes assorted improvements to enchantment and techniques that can trigger critical spells. Whips. Attack power increases and stat ailments. Okay. Skills and stat boosts for serious sorcerers that offer protection from incoming enchantments as well as increasing the efficiency of spells. Let's have a look at these trees a moment. That's very useful. And then this one. Oh, so when I'm wielding a wind, you get HP back. Get some nice spells there. She gets a healing spell. Alright, well, let's go with, for now, get some magical power increase. Greetings and adventures into senseless magic, that's always useful. Oh, I don't want the MP. You know what, it's going to be fire and earth damage coming up, so that's a volcano nearby, so let's... Oh no, not enough. Cool, I'm going to get 4 left, so I may want to keep that some back then. Or do I want to get that? God, this is going to... I'm going to spend a bit of time looking over this, definitely, in my own time. Just so we can have a bit of a play around, but it looks like they quite work a little bit differently. So that is pretty good. Come on out of this. Okay. Right. So let us continue over to Ticolopolis, I assume. Okay, that's cool, so I can come back to this town whenever I want. I have to do a... Magic... Zoom... Oh, I feel like I could teleport all the way back to my hometown. That would have been quite hilarious. But actually useful spell to know for fast travelling. Okay, so we're going to be heading back that way to that place. Okay, I question how my horse has travelled all the way Bloody hell, that's an impressive distance for that horse to come over to me. To give an idea, like, we were technically in the middle of the peninsula, in the middle continent, and it's gone all the way to where that red star is. If I can summon my horse anywhere, over land and or sea, that is incredibly cool. Oh, new enemies. Okay. Now you might be wondering, like, how I'm only controlling 2 characters. So you don't have to control them if you don't want to. So at this point, I might just leave Veronica and Serena set up as automatic for now, until we get to a little. Ooh, that's a nice bit of XP.
Nice.
Over there. I mean, I'm loving the visuals of the game. Like, the exploration's quite nice. I know it's not like the Witcher level of like insaneness, but it is quite nice having a play around and explore. So you want to try and explore around and see if there's like every nook and cranny and see if there's anything that you might be missing. I swear they're like bondage bunnies. That's kind of. Am I the only one not seeing that at this point in time? Am I the only one who's literally see? I mean, seriously, right now, when you look at that, does that look like bondage bunnies? I mean, admittedly, they look like the guys almost from the Muster Dude to the town, but that is still pretty damn creepy. I might need to actually upgrade their equipment at this point.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Thank goodness.
Yay! Okay, there's quite a few little bits to explore here, but that's all good. Jeez, this is a massive map. Wait, I'm having deja vu vibes here if we're going to the Sultanate, which is also a king, to reveal that we're the Luminary. I don't know if I want to tell him that.
Oh, just look at all these people! How marvellous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the Desert Knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Okay. Okay, so that's the armor shop. We'll have a look at that in my own time. That's the inn for healing. Good. Oh my, that's a flamboyant horse. Quest guy there. It's fabulous. It is indeed quite a fabulous horse. I just think that song, Look at My Horse is amazing. It's an old meme video if anyone's ever seen that. I'm liking the this FedEx is quite nice. I mean, that's a very muscular man. Some nice little side streets. Oh, there's a chest there. Now, how there? Must be a door somewhere, maybe. I'll just jump over. That works too. Yep, it's wearing the same. I didn't notice that. You guys are wearing the same mask as the bunny outfit, but maybe the bunny's got it off him. I don't know. Maybe he's like a bunny mask seller. It's kind of scary. So we've got stables over there. There's a Sultan Palace up there. Circus we just saw. Right, just looking at time at the moment. So we're getting quite close to the hour-and-a-half time limit. I'm just taking my bearings because I appreciate that. If I do any major cutscenes, we might run over a little bit. This will continue again on Sunday of next week, around about 7:30 GMT time. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like and subscribe, or just say hi. This video will become available on the Edge Plays YouTube channel. We do videos at the moment. At the moment, we are doing a Resident Evil 6 Let's Play, and as soon as I know the exact day of that, we will continue that as where we left off. I do that with N7 Kate on mostly once a week. And if you get a chance, we also have been doing Monster Hunter videos on the YouTube Edge Plays little video channel, and a little bit of Final Fantasy Shadowbringers as well. So there's a little bit of everybody there. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what we've been up to, hopefully it's alright. And here's a save point. But yeah, I will hopefully leave you all anticipating another adventure of me somehow messing around and meeting new strange people. I feel that the flamboyant horse is going to give me another character. I'm basing this off of the cutscene at the beginning of the game, so I'm really hoping we're not going to get some other strange person, but this is a Dragon Quest game. They're all going to be quirky. But have a very good evening, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and peace out.